Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin nasta'in ala umuri dunya wad din wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin amma ba'd. Today, in this wonderful day, I will present my speech to you all under the title of Mu'min always look at mirrors and windows. I'll tell you why. We as a human, of course, we are a social entity. That means we can't live in our own. Well, maybe somewhere there's someone that just solo his life, but for the majority, we all live in society. And in society, of course, there's like numerous people, and from that people, they make a team. So, what does team? What is the team purpose? Of course, it's to make life easier, especially doing tasks, doing project. And what does this have to connect to windows and mirror? Well, I'll explain now. When a person in a team, of course, if they have a project, they have a Boolean result, if I call it. It's either they failed it or they nailed it. And if a team failed maybe a project, we as a person have to look at the mirror. And mirror is of course like reflecting our shadow, isn't it? And what that means is, if a team fails, don't blame another person, blame yourself, because that will make a positive result. By either if you think like, oh, I have to think for a solution, I have to think a way to make myself better and more greater than before. That's the positive point. But what if a team failed and then you look at windows, and of course we know windows is see-through, and that means you look at someone else. You'll blame someone else. You'll blame someone else. And if someone else blame you, you will just give more excuse. You will just make a justification for yourself. And that's, my friend, it's not what we, student of IDEN, need. Student of IDEN don't need that mentality. So be careful. So that is about if a team failed a project. But what if they succeed at it? They just nailed it. Well, of course, the first positive result is we have to look at windows. Because as I mentioned before, windows is see-through. When one team success at maybe this project or somewhat, if we look at mirror, in our case, our friend will be more humble, and then our connection will be more stronger, and our relationship will be more better. And yeah, so we don't like blame each other. We will congrats like that. But as I said, if there's positive, there's there's true, there is a false. And what is the negative result of this? It is if one team success at one's project and then he look at a mirror and what the result can be, well, I guess you all can guess it anyway. If this team's success and I look at mirror, I look at myself, this team success because of me. It's all done by me. They don't do nothing. It's all because of me. That's a illustration of what can a person be. And worst case scenario, they will forget Allah. Why? Because Allah is the one who make him healthy. Allah is the one who make him capable of doing this teamwork in this project. And yeah, and supposedly you can say this person will be arrogant. And remember, my friend, Satan doesn't get banished from the heaven because lying, because of prostitution. No, he get banished from heaven because he's so arrogant that he don't want to kneel before Adam. So, arrogance is the first sin that comes from earth, from heaven. And that's why, my friend, we all should always look at mirrors and windows. And that's all for me. For the conclusion, I'll give this part to you all because if I said the conclusion, then you guys can just copy it, so it will make no fun. And that's all for me, for this speech, for this great afternoon. Yeah, great afternoon. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all enjoying this very wonderful school. Hope you all being success at your life. The last I say, I do apologize for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.